Consider some European developments coming up over the next few days. French President Macron is due to meet with President Trump in Washington on Monday, British Prime Minister Keir Starmer on Thursday, in brave attempts to budge Trump over Ukraine. The leader eminently not in the lead of this European push is German Chancellor Olaf Scholz. Germany is facing a snap general election on Sunday, and it will be a new government in Germany next week that will then decide who speaks for it and what and where. The focus in this election is all Alice Weidel. She heads the AFD, the Alternative for Germany party, described usually as a far-right party, and there is not a leader in this election quite as charismatic and crowd-pulling as is Alice Weidel. She wandered into politics from the world of finance, and now all eyes are on her, not because she may replace Scholz as Chancellor. She is not expected to, but she and her party are changing the face of Germany in ways that are fundamental, if not immediately electoral. Current polls suggest that the conservative Christian Democratic Union, led by Friedrich Merz, together with its sister Christian Social Unity Party, could get about 30% or so of the vote. The AFD coming next with a little more than 20%, followed by Olaf Scholz's Social Democratic Party at 15%, just ahead of the Green Party at 13% or so. Germany is expected to see a new coalition government where the parties other than the AFD get together to form a government, primarily in order to keep the AFD and the far right out of it. This phenomenal rise of the AFD has shaken up Germany already and all the other parties. This is a party that is strongly anti-immigration, it believes firmly in fossil fuels, is keen on stronger ties with Russia, and is opposed to arms for Ukraine. Do we see a coincidence here? Wouldn't Trump much prefer a visit from Alice Weidel than from Scholz or whoever the new German Chancellor might be? In line with this rightward shift right across Europe, Germans are now swinging to the far right as never before. Inevitably, that has raised the specter of Germany's troubled past with the far right, the Nazi past. The other parties certainly can group together to keep the AFD out of government for now, but that could eventually be a losing battle if the AFD keeps its present rise going. And this sharply rising popularity has led to results already. The parties aligning against the AFD to keep it out have begun to talk a little more of the AFD language. To begin, that is, to themselves move further toward the right in the AFD direction. Much of the growing support now for the AFD is among the young, and that worries every other party like nothing else, as it should. A 20% or so support for AFD, and add to that a little more from other far-right groups and counting together, would make this a very influential force already at second position in government. In a population of about 85 million or so, a quarter is a substantial base, and that is certain to drive change, even if not from within the government directly and immediately. And Germany is crying out for change. 2 years of recession have brought the economy low. Germany is looking for a new direction, and the one that is emerging is called AFD and Alice Weidel.